Okay, so we got a side-by-side comparison of the Copperhead Concave and the OEM round bar concave. So the first thing that you notice is that notched bar on the Copperhead Concave. It's got that 90-degree notch on it. If we go to this used set of round bar concaves and get in close, you can see how the top of that's flattened off, but there's no edge whatsoever. So you're just rubbing the grain on that bar to thresh it. When you come over to the Copperhead system, you've got that nice edge, and the grain's going to come this direction through the concave, and that edge is going to thresh the grain. Now you might think that's going to be more grain damage, but what it does is, because it threshes easily and then drops through the holes in the concave faster, you actually end up with less grain damage. And that's the next thing to point out. If you look at the spacing here between the concaves, the bars of the concave, you've got about a 2-finger space there, and if you look at this spacing, that is 1 finger. So you're almost double the space as you get over to this side of the concave. The first part of the concave isn't quite as open. You'll see it's only like 1.5 fingers extra, and we do that, it's called being progressively open, and as it goes, as the grain comes along, it's going to be more likely to fall out as it gets further threshed through the concave. Last little housekeeping tip is this edge is hard surface. There's a bead of welding put on the edge of that bar, and the first one and the second one are both hard surfaced in order to make sure they last a long time. So that's the highlights of the differences between a Copperhead concave system and an OEM round bar system.